Hi, my name is Jennifer Cummer, and I'm here to present to you what your YMCA can do for your community. I am a big advocate of the YMCA, and I love what it does for families around the world and right here in our own communities. So with further ado, let's first talk about the history of the YMCA. The YMCA was born in 1844 in London. It was created by George Williams. All he did was get 11 people together, and they started the first Young Men's Christian Association to offer Bible studies and to keep young men off the street. With that, it grew and it moved to Boston, Massachusetts, where it provided the same things. Since then, it's been involved in every war since the Civil War. It has helped create the Peace Corps, create Father's Day, helped with the creation of USO. Basically, it did so many things. And then in 2014, the slogan changed to the why, so much more. And that is exactly what this presentation is to show you how much more the YMCA can offer, and that it's not just a gym. Most people believe it is a gym, but it is just more than that to me and to many others. The focus of the YMCA is youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. In those groups, let's talk about youth development. Camp is a big thing. Most of you have seen Y camps. I was a camp counselor when I was 16 years old. My mother was a camp program director for years prior to that. So camp is near and dear to me. They have not only regular camp during the day, but they have specialty camps. They have dance camp. They have singing camp, just any kind of camp you can think of. They also provide childcare for ages 6 weeks and older, which is kind of nice. I wish I had a YMCA closer. I could have enrolled my own daughter into it. Education and leadership programs. Those programs are a variety of different leadership programs for our youth. I took a program called Youth in Government when I was in high school, and I got to go to the State House and do all kinds of fun things there, so it was definitely a different experience. They also have food programs, not something so much as my YMCA did, but some of your bigger Ys, inner city Ys, offer more than just, snacks and stuff during different programs. They have before and after school programs, that feed your children just some nutritious snacks, and some of them actually do type of like meals and everything. Just a great program. Once Michelle Obama started the attacking the national childhood obesity rates, the YMCA came out with a program called Let's Move Outside. Basically, it was just a program that just got us outside and got us moving. It was great, and it was successful. The other program they have is Summer Buzz, which provides tools and leadership, things to youth development leaders. Like I said, I got to do that really cool thing back in the day, but the Summer Buzz is definitely is something that does the same thing, allowing your youth to have a great summer. And then they have the swim, sports, and play. And basically that is exactly what it is. Swim, sports, and play together. It allows you to start when you're very young all the way through your adult and senior years. The great programs. They have silver sneakers for your adults. A lot of programs coincide with the YMCA and hospitals and partnerships like that are great. The next thing the Y focuses on is healthy living. In April 30th, 2016, they had the Healthy Kids Day, which was just like a national day, actually not national, it was worldwide, of healthy kids. Family time, the YMCA believes in family, and you'll hear me say this, but the YMCA is my family. My mother works there, my brother worked there, I worked there, my dad helped out there. So they really encourage family time, and I love the YMCA for that. The next part is health, well-being, and fitness. Basically just exactly what it sounds about. Healthy lives, their well-being. They offer tons of classes, yoga, Pi-Yo, water aerobics, water kickboxing, water Zumba, aqua Zumba, I think is it called? Zumba. You name it, step aerobics, they have it. Sports and recreation, just in general, sports. There's volleyball teams, they have softball teams, they have t-ball, They have all kinds of different teams that you can join. It doesn't have to be involved in school programs. It is definitely, create your own teams. They have adult leagues. They have leagues from, for all ages. And then the Healthier Community Initiatives, which is basically where the YMCA goes out and partners with community leadership, just to give some of those healthier things. They might be present in your school, they might help with other programs. One thing that my mother did was a drug prevention program to clean up some of the drug issues that our city was having, and she worked with that and partnered with Purdue and the YMCA. Another thing that the YMCA does is they're socially responsible. They provide social services, global services, military outreach, volunteer and giving, and advocacy. On the social services, it encompasses, welfare, food, other things that our children might need. Employment, helping them find employment, housing, all kinds of things like that. Global services is exactly that. We have a global initiative to help others, and the YMCA does exactly what that is. When Haiti had the earthquakes and the mudslides, the YMCA responded with great force and helped those people out. The military outreach. A great thing that my YMCA does is if you're active duty like I am, they allow you to have a free membership. I mean, it can't be free. And then all their programs are discounted. Not all Ys are like that, but all Ys do partner, partially with the military, which is a great program. And like I stated earlier, they help develop the USO, which helps all of our armed forces. Volunteering and giving is very important to the Y. Most of their workforce is a volunteer force. Therefore, the giving part is very crucial for their, everlasting sources, making sure that they're able to give back. Just, it teaches you to give back to your community. Give back to the people who support it. And then advocacy. Basically, they advocate for them to be in your neighborhoods. They're building relationships there. That's exactly what the YMCA is there to do, is to build those relationships so that we can, have the total leadership for the children and youth from, the youngest at 6 weeks old all the way till they're elders. Which is just, it's really a great program. Facts about the YMCA. They're the leading nonprofit for youth development. Leading. No one beats them. They engage 22 million people in the U.S. alone, and they serve 45 million in 119 countries. 119. 45 million people. That's a lot. They have staff from all walks of life. They don't care. Race, gender, none of that matters with the YMCA, and it's accessible to all people. People who think they can't afford the YMCA, there's programs out there for you to go to the YMCA for free. They're great programs. They are non-hassle. It is great for anybody to join. They have four Army I have Army core values. They have 4 core values, which is caring, honesty, respect, and responsibility. And everything they do encompasses those 4 core values. How to get involved in the YMCA? You can join the Y. Just join. You can give money to the Y, or you can just give your time. You can volunteer, like I said, give your time, and you can advocate with the Y. You can work alongside of them to help initiatives come to your communities, to show your leaders there of why YMCA is so important. Just anything. Just get involved with your community. That's what the YMCA is there for. Another thing the YMCA has, a lot of people don't know, is they have a World YMCA. And who they are is they're on the national level. They are out of Switzerland. And they basically strengthen the capacity of the National YMCA movement. So current movement right now is Zoe for president. I don't know if you've seen any of the campaign stuff, but basically Zoe is a child who will be eligible to be a president in, a few more years, actually more like 30. But anyways, they're teaching young generations about politics, something that is very near and dear right now to our entire society. They advocate global issues for health. There's some epidemics, AIDS, pandemics of flu. Other countries suffer from different things, so it's just kind of what is pressing at the time. They also develop the programs for the leadership that we use, and they coordinate with the YMCA with emergency response efforts. And the emergency response efforts, like I mentioned earlier, Haiti, when they had the earthquakes, the YMCA responded with great force, and they were just there. They were able to. I mean, you might have heard that the Red Cross was there. Did you know that the YMCA was there? It's just another thing to think about. What do? They empower young people. They build YMCA's and they respond to emergency. That is their sole function at the world level. And they provide, like I said again, just sustainability development, leadership skills, health and AIDS prevention, migration, leadership development, peace building. The YMCA encompasses exactly what you want your community to encompass: family. That is what the YMCA is known for, is their family and their closeness. And I hope that this presentation has allowed you to learn a little bit more about the YMCA and what they have to offer. And if you do have one of your YMCA's that are close, I encourage you to swing by and see what they're all about and what programs they have to offer. They have a lot of free passes just for you to go for the couple days and see. And if not, and you have any questions, let me know. I would be more than happy to coordinate with any YMCA across the world for you. If you have any questions, please email me. I can be reached at thecummerfamily@gmail.com. And again, thank you for your time. Thanks.